Hi everyone, welcome back to this is my second knit vlog in English and I'm pretty happy to be here. My name is Carmen. I'm a full-time designer, knitting and crochet designer. You can find me in all my social networks like Instagram as elclubdelacalceta, that is the translation of the knitting club in Spanish. I'm talking to you from Spain, from the small, well, it's not small, kind of, yes, it's small, for you it's small, city in the north of Spain. Sorry, and well, I told you my life in the previous one. I'm how I say it's very complicated for me. I used to speak English every day when I was a tour guide, and now it's kind of, well, even I'm shy, even though I'm alone at my sofa. I know my husband is listen to me over there, but I don't know. It's kind. I'm kind of shy. I started this channel because I start to post in English in my other channel, that is elclubdelacalceta, and YouTube decided that penalize me because, of course, my English videos had less views. So this shadow banning, and so I decided to start uh, another channel in English. So here I think it's gonna be more like typical normal English knitting podcast, because the culture of the knitting podcast is more in the English spoken word. And so sorry in advance for my for my English. And also I want to make some tutorials here. Actually, this is gonna be the next, is in crochet. I'm designing, I crochet and knit, so this one is gonna be the first tutorial in English. Also, I guess that you can put subtitles, because many people say, "Oh, why you're going to make to work double and so on?" Because you can use subtitles, blah blah blah. But it's not the same. It's not the same, because in Spanish I make some jokes that cannot be translated, or the sense is different. And also I want to don't forget my English, or even improve my English. And the 90% of the podcast, knitting podcasts and crochet podcasts that I watch are in English. So I would love that some of the podcasters that I watch every night maybe follow me. It will be amazing. And so I'm knitting right now cape. That is gonna be my next tutorial in the Spanish channel. Is this one? It's for the School of Knitting. I'm making some videos for beginners. Also, here in Spain, there's a huge culture of crochet, but many of the crocheters has kind of fear for the two needles. We call it like this, knitting. We call it two needles, or calceta. Calceta, it's a old word for to make socks, calcetines. So it's how was called in the old times. And I'm learning how to teach. No, I'm teaching continental style, because I think it's better for crocheters, because you have in your left side the yarn, and I think it's more close to the crochet. And it's it's a project that really really fulfills me because okay, Carmen, um yes, I'm this kind of person. For me, it's very special because it's a huge group of women that uh, all were together. We are learning. Also, I just start my business as selling kits. I'm selling kits of my designs, and I started in October. And I'm creating also the design. Huge kits so you can buy one and have all you need for the rest of the I think 6 weeks materials. It wasn't that expensive. It was 80 euros with needles and all the yarn needed for to make different I would say different garments like scarf, a escape, some gloves, 2 hats, one snood. All of that you have it in my Spanish my Spanish my Spanish channel. You know the problem. I'm start to shoot all the videos without voice, so I could use it. To record the voice enough and make it in Spanish or in English. But of course, it's not like I make any kind of copyright or something like that because it's me myself. I'm my second channel, but I don't know how that is gonna work with YouTube. So I have to ask this, and, and that's it. So, uh today I'm working on this, and I'm working another design that is kind of pretty far away from my coach right now. I'm looking at it. It's kind of 2 meters, and I don't know if I want to jump through the table and the coach the other to take it. To show it to you, so maybe I will show you in another one. I have to knit. I have to rip off a full hat in an amazing red color that I want to knit it again because next month is the Love Jam Festival in Madrid. And I'm so happy that I'm going to work there. Last year was the first Love Jam Festival. It was a completely success. It was amazing. It was in a huge place, full of I say, posts, mm, small shops, um, with so many people that I really miss and see every time that all my friends like Ali Maravilla, Alicia from Ali Maravillas, Estefa from Santa Paciencia, Laura from Sushi Mew, that I'm very proud of her. She just launched a second collection for the I, we call it kioscos, maybe in English is kiosk, something like that. She just make a collection of how to learn crochet, and you buy every week in the kiosk with the new papers, and you buy there. So it's the second collection. So congrats, my dear. And you know, I hope I could see my friend Anna too, and also all the indie dyers that we have here in Spain, that they are completely gorgeous. Also, Good Dreamers. I remember when I met them some years ago, and when they start, and also I'm really 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 looking forward to visit Alpacas El Camino, that they have their own alpacas here in Spain, and I want to see them. And also, of course, my two beautiful boys from El Robledal de la Santa. You see, they have goats, mohair goats, and during pandemic, I fall in love with one because once it was called Gigi. She born during pandemic, no? So they were sewing all the time, and she was like a very crazy goat, mohair goat, and yeah, in the last festival, I bought two skins, made it with her hair, and were called Gigi, and it was in my favorite color, that is pink. Uh, yes, let me you see me. Two more podcasts, and you see that almost we are neutrals. Actually, this blue marine, navy blue is not me. And was like, okay, I was there in the festival. They have this huge all the skins, and suddenly I watched two. I took it. I say, okay, Gigi, in this color for me. Say, you cannot make me to do this, because if you make this, I'm going to buy it. And the problem that I have is I have such amazing skins. I'm sorry, you understand me. Has so much skins that I cannot use for design, because I'm not selling them now. So I need to make the designs with my own yarn. So I bought them like like a treat for me, like spoiling myself. But I feel I kind of frustrated, because now they are in a very nice closet I have in my basement. That actually is my yarn room, and it's where I work. Now it's freezing and there's no heat there, so I'm recording and knitting and making everything upstairs. And actually, I used to make it with these nice views, but my little baby, 1 year and a half, no, 1 year and a half, no yet, 16th months today, little girl, she she took it's like no, just these males. She take off the the living room, so we had to move the couch and leave some free space for here, so I cannot have my nice library background. Still working, yes. And also I discovered in a Puzzle of Jam festival, I discovered dark common jam. So in the next festival, that was Sevilla Teje, I also bought from him. And also I want to see again my friend Tanana Jones. She dyes. Wow, it's amazing. If you like bright colors, and it's amazing. She's amazing. How she dies is called Tanana Jones. And also I met there La Miel Yarns. That wow, wow. This year I'm going. Next year I'm going to buy her Advent calendar, and I uh, she has such an amazing taste for dyeing her collections. Uh, past year, I was crazy with Light Academia. She make two colors, Dark Academia and Light Academia, and I went like crazy. Like, hi, I want the say I want Light Academia in DK. I say what? What? Because wasn't her, it was maybe husband. Say, no, I want that one. and it's amazing. It's amazing. And also you can say, no, I want this, and she die for you. And it's we have such great indie dyers. Also, I want to see my lovely Sokuna Troca. My first hand dyed skin that I need was from here, and the first ones that I bought was also were from here, and it's still being without needed because I'm this kind of person. Well, I bought manguito, but manguito is fingering, and mango in mohair. I just win wait when you make it in a cake, manguito, and but I didn't make it yet. The I didn't make it yet the mohair, so I have to make it, and I want to make it in 2 or 4 strains. So maybe I could make I don't know sleep over. We call it chaleco, sleep over, or this kind of easily simple classic short short sleeves sweater. The sweater that I'm wearing now, it's one of my designs. It's in merino decay from Casa Sol, and it's crochet, and I'm still writing the pattern because I have no remedy, and I'm always making these kind of things that I start to another mail. This one I have to take it. Okay, just some minutes. And so yes, I'm going to the Love Yarn Festival. I'm going to work there. I go as we call it tallerista, so I'm going to give a workshop, 2 workshops there. It's the same one, but in 2 times. I'm going to teach a construction lecture, how to make different kinds of structures of sweaters and cardigans. Last year, I gave also a masterclass or workshop about the construction of different shawls, and because it's one of my favorite garment issued for design is to make shawls. I think that I designed in the past 7 years, I think that I designed more than 100 shawls. So one of my favorite garment for knitting and crocheting. So this year I'm going to give the same the same idea of class, but it's about different constructions of sweaters and cardigans. It's I think that many people, when they are knitters for many years, and they want to know how to make their own, not like work as a designer, not become a designer, just to design for themselves. Like, okay, I like this, I want to make something like that, I cannot find it, and I want to make it. So to know how to make it in the most easily way, of course, it's for beginners. It's like you can make this in this small, no, like, oh, let's go to scale. I'm like, no, in a very easily. We say like to walk, like we say in Spanish, para andar por casa. Like what you need as a no professional designer. I don't know if I am explaining correctly, or if you know what I mean. Or it's complicated to it's very complicated to explain in English. So many years without speaking English, and it's like, what? It's complicated. Also, other of my jobs, it's I'm official tour guide. I used to work as a full-time tour guide in Toledo. That's why I used to speak English every day. Also, I'm going to make a tour guide in Madrid for the people of the festival, and it's very special because you may I show you the city. We have the luck that close to the Royal Palace, on the Royal Theatre, and so on. There's the oldest yarn shops in Madrid, and then also you get yarn to make a design that I made for this special yarn tourist route, yarn tourist tour among Madrid. And this I designed it with with the lana that is 100% merino wool from here from Spain, and it's in black but with some drops of kind of tweed. It's a very, very rustic one, but now I don't have it here. Is my tester have it, so she has to send me it again, so I will show you. And you got the pattern, and you got one skein, and the tour. So it's something very nice. It's something that I invented when happens the Sevilla Teje. Previous one, no, the other one that was pregnant and was after COVID, and I was so scared to be inside in a room with people. So I decided to make this tourist tour, historical yarn tour, or historical tour for knitters, and with a project. And so at the end, I got COVID. That I was 5 months pregnant, and I got COVID, even though I made that. And it was something that I really love it, because I create something kind of crazy that was knit and guide. I made it in Toledo, like an experience, like it's a full day experience with a tour, a historical tour, then a breakfast with a workshop, with a project, and then we had lunch, and then some drinks. And the first one that I made, it came like 100 people, because all the families were invited to. So we were like 52 knitters plus the families. It was amazing. And then came COVID. So now I want to make it here in León, where I live, and I hope it's gonna work this spring. And so something similar for that was to make these tours with a project in the festivals. And I'm going to make 3 of these historical tours in Madrid, and the 2 workshops in the Love Jam Festival. I left the morning of Friday morning and Sunday afternoon free for me, just to speak with the people, check the new dyers, speak with brands and my friends, and all of that. This social work, social relations, that I really love it. I will shot also blogs from the Love Jam Festival. I hope it's this year I will have help. So I hope I could do it better than the last time that I record things, but later I didn't post it, and so on. So this is about the festival in February, but in May, in the 3rd, 4th, and 5th of May, we have another yarn festival here in Spain, in Seville. It's called Sevilla Teje. This one is smallest but cute. How do I say? Is the biggest one is in Madrid. Okay, the Love Jam Festival is the biggest one. After the Love Jam Festival, in a kind of it's kind of, how do I say, big in size. Next one in size is Barcelona Knits. I never make a Barcelona Knits as a professor there in situ. I did it when it was pandemia. I did it from home. I gave some workshops, online workshops, but in situ never. So the smallest one is Sevilla Teje, but it's so cute. I mean, it's a very nice place. It's an historical place. Isn't okay? It's not like small. It's like it's not huge, but it's perfect because it's cute. How can I say? As it's like family, you know. Sevilla Teje is family, and it's over the river. Yeah, there is a very famous bridge, and the people there is it's Seville. How can I say? You go there and you're smiling and you are saying hello everyone. Everyone comes to say you hello, to give you a hat. And Seville is so beautiful. And I remember last year that was full of jacarandas. And it was the time that my little baby was crazy with Encanto and a hurricane of jacaranda. So I was singing, I sing terrified. O sea, no, I cannot sing. And it was everything full of jacarandas, this mm, purple, blue purple color. The voice of El Robledal made the special color for the festival was this color of jacaranda. Of course, was sold out in 1 hour, and I was working and I couldn't take it. And it's gonna be the only purple that you will see in my life. I don't like purple. I don't like lilac. I don't like that color. I don't like it. I'm pink. I'm pink, gray, and beige and neutral colors. But I don't know what's happened with with lila and lilac and purple. That's not like greens. The only green that there's only two greens that I like: the mint, you know, or sage. This lower mint, like in powder, powder, uh, or the military green, more khaki. Bright greens, not my color. Sorry. Maybe and never for yarn, just for some dresses or something like that. I have a dress in this bottle green. We call it bottle green, verde botella. That one, yes, but not even though when I'm starting to write in green or marker in green. No, never. No, I don't like it. So I go to Sevilla Teje for the festival. Also, as a teacher, I'm going to teach for beginners knitting, and also I'm going to make two roots, historical roots. One specialized in the Jewish history of Seville. That's my main theme. My PhD is in Jewish medieval history, and the second one is gossips of the Spanish royalty in del Parque Maria Luisa. It's such a beautiful park that originally were private gardens of a queen, and it's just crossing the river from where the festival is, and it's so beautiful, so beautiful. Maybe you know that place because Plaza España is there, and 2 years ago Dior make his fashion. No, it's not fashion. The fashion show, the Crusade fashion show that Dior makes in Spain in the was in that place. No, it's called Plaza España. So I'm going to guide there, and I'm so happy to make that festival. And I think that's the two festivals that I have this year, because I don't know if I will go to Barcelona Knit this year or not. I'm not sure, because it's pretty far away, and to go there just without working, mm, you know, if I leave my little baby, it's just because I go for work. If not, maybe if we go just to visit, and my husband and Gabriela, my little girl is called Gabriela. Maybe, but spend money. I don't know. I don't know. I won't say no, but I won't say yes. So I think, I don't know how many. 30 minutes, half an hour, and only I did this. I have to make 15 rows before to start to record again this tutorial. So okay, this is a little bit more about the next issues here, about the festivals. I hope the next one I can show you more finished project, or what I'm making, and maybe I will make all. I cannot make these videos that my 2024 need projects, or all what I need in 2023, because if I make a video of all that I need in 2023, will be five videos between what I needed, what I crocheted, and what I designed and paid to be crocheted. You know what I mean, no? So because I'm around 5-6 projects per month, so it's complicated. I can make maybe about the new season that that I'm preparing now to design. Actually, I was wearing today all the material from the fabric, all the cotton and all the bamboo. I'm wearing also from the silk and so on. So that's it. Maybe I make that video. Of course, I'm going to make this tutorial. I just recorded, so I only have to make the voice, and that's it. You can follow, you can say like, you can share. I will really appreciate that, because I start from zero this past week, and after I could get my 4,000 hours in the other channel, just I started another one here, so it's kind of oops. So thank you very much, and thanks for watching, and never forget to knit. Bye.